A clinical all-round effort from the England bowling attack stifled India for runs throughout their chase, and the visitors recorded their first win of the series. India's lead in the 5-match series has been cut in half to 2-1. India vs England third T20I live score. India's slender hopes are resting on the shoulders of Hardik Pandya. India vs England third T20I live score. India are under the pump, tottering at 78 fourths while chasing a target of 172. They never really managed to break out of jail despite Hardik Pandya's best efforts and are now on their way to their first loss of the series. Jofra Archer, Mark Wood, Bryden Carse and Adil Rashid all picked a wicket each in the first 10 overs. England got to a score of 171 ninths in 20 overs which, while looking below par considering the conditions, is far more than what seemed possible for England at the end of the 16th over. England had crumbled from 87 halves in the 10th over to 127 eighths in the 16th over. Joseph Buttler and Ben Duckett gave England a good start, but that was torn to pieces. Chakravarti ended his spell with sensational figures of 524. Livingstone then smashed Ravi Bishnoi all around the park and got to a score of 43 off 24 balls before falling to Hardik Pandya. Buttler and Duckett had earlier put up a partnership of 76 runs off just 45 balls for the second wicket before the former fell to Chakravarti thanks to a sensational catch by Sanju Samson. Duckett got to his half-century in 26 balls but soon fell to Axar Patel on 51 off 28 balls. England switched gears to put pressure on India after Hardik Pandya dismissed Phil Salt in the second over of the third T20I in Rajkot. Mohammad Shami is back in international cricket for the first time since the 2023 World Cup final, with India captain Surya Kumar Yadav saying that he's replacing Arshdeep Singh, who has been rested for the third T20I against England in Rajkot. India have won the toss and are bowling first. India have experienced two very different kinds of victories in their T20I series against England thus far, and one more win today would confirm yet another series win at home for them. It was almost a walk in the park for them at the Eden Gardens, where they won the first T20I by 7 wickets with a whopping 43 balls to spare. In the second, though, it took a virtuoso knock from Tilak Varma to take them over the line with 2 wickets and 4 balls to spare. England's ploy of throwing the kitchen sink at the Indian bowlers, particularly the spinners, almost worked at the Chapak in the second T20I. The fact remains that they would have probably stuck to that tactic today even if it hadn't worked at all in Chennai. Such is the baseball way. They have their task cut out for them, though. In India they are facing a side who have won 15 of the 17 T20s they have played since they won the 2024 T20 World Cup. India are also unbeaten in their last 17 T20I series at home, with their last defeat being a 2-0 loss to Australia in February 2019. Moreover, India seem to have changed their approach to T20 cricket during this period. Gone are the days of top-order anchors and middle-order sloggers, they all slog now. Abhisheksharma and Sanju Samson have not had too many big opening partnerships, but that is largely because they have tried to heave the bowlers out of